Good morning, everyone. Okay, I'm making this video to show you exactly what ContentERP does. I don't know why I didn't make this for you earlier, but here we go. So ContentERP helps organizations go from research to writing to publishing and then promoting their content, and it helps keep their team organized and their content managed. So if we look at what you can do with it is you can add all your websites that you're working on, and you can add your content, all the different keywords, sub-keywords, titles, all the different requirements that might be in the process, and you can assign them to different roles in an organization, and you decide what kind of content you're creating, and the word count and all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of fun. Once you have your content created, you'll see that there's a progress bar here that shows you since their content creation. Like the writer starts writing, it'll tell you how many hours he's been putting in, and it'll put the video editor and like an editor up here to show you kind of where the progress is and how it's coming along. Over here you can put your notes and write a little something to everyone involved in this specific piece of content. You can, of course, use AI to generate an outline or generate article with AI. I'm just going to click that right now and show you what that does. If you want to add another role, because I don't know, maybe you have someone working on social media or something like that for this particular piece of content. I don't have anyone in my account set up for social media, so I'd have to do that, but I could also assign this to myself, and then I would be responsible for the custom social media, and then I would just add a task like put on Facebook or something. So now we have that, and I can decide how much to pay each person, and how so that kind of thing, so that later on it can track exactly how much I owe the person and all that stuff. So there we go. That's the content section. Usually when you start when you start a research project, a new piece of content like an article or whatever with key search of some sort, you're looking for those long tail keywords or the low hanging fruit. So if I have website food recipes or general, I would search for, let's see here, I'd search for whatever my keywords are that are involved in the recipe that I'm trying to put together. So let's see here what we can come up with. Sometimes it's kind of particular, but we're working on it, so give me a break. Let me try to get this thing figured out. Okay, here we go. Chicken broccoli. Now we have some results, and you can filter out all kinds of stuff. So let's just filter out the score. Put it at a 1. So now we got here we go, keywords that are easiest to rank for. And you can, let's see here. What we're going to do is we're going to put together an article. This is really cool. I love this part about this. Is Chinese chicken and broccoli healthy? That's a cool. Let's make an article about that. Show related keywords. We can see a bunch of related keywords that we can search based on the one that we just looked for. Is Chinese chicken and broccoli healthy? Reddit. Of course, there's Reddit results for weight loss. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. We'll search that one. See what that's like. So let's see why. Let's do that. You can the synonyms, so see the entire phrase that you're searching. So if I click on Chinese, or let's say chicken, and I want to replace it with something, it just looks up simple synonyms or things that you could easily replace with. If I wanted to do hen, chicken, I can just click hen. So now is Chinese hen and broccoli healthy or whatever. Obviously that doesn't make sense, so I'll switch it back here, but you get the idea. Okay, well, didn't find anything for that keyword. That's too bad. Well, I like that keyword anyway, so I'm going to add it to my selected article. And what I'm doing here is I'm assembling an article that hang on one second. There we go. There we go. I'm assembling a piece of content here. So my new article is going to be called "Is Chinese chicken and broccoli healthy?" And then one of the sub keywords inside that article will be, "Is Chinese chicken and broccoli healthy for weight loss?" So just for the sake of this, actually, let's go ahead and search this. If I want to search using the AI, let's see here. So what this is doing is it's pulling keywords from different from an API that we use. Let's see here, and then the other one is using AI to search for AI and Google. So okay, what do we got here? Chicken, broccoli, healthy recipes, healthy meal. Okay, let's use that as a sub keyword as well. And for here, we might have another one. Search for this. And maybe we search volume. No, let's see here, backlinks. This is the all-in title. So how many, let's say how many keywords are specifically have the word chicken and broccoli and healthy in the title. So 8:15 for this one, chicken and broccoli pasta recipe. On the entire internet, there are 3 articles that have healthy chicken recipe to lose belly fat in the title of the article. It doesn't always mean that it's a good keyword to go after, because as you can see, some of these have over 100 backlinks to them. So, but you can see over here some of the articles that are the top 10 usually. This one, top 8 articles on Google for this particular keyword. So we're fixing some of the formatting here, but you can see that it works. So anyway, let's pick one more keyword here and move on. Let's see here. Weight Watchers, low calorie chicken recipes with few ingredients. Just look at the title there. Creamy chicken and broccoli skillet. That looks good. You know what? We're just going to add it. Okay, so what this does now is we have a over here. You can hit the E on the keyboard, or you can click the little tab thing and move my face out of the way. And that little thing. So now we have this article here. I'm going to save it. And what happens is it's going to save to whatever website I had selected earlier. So I probably should have done this earlier, but save all. Okay, so it saved it to my food blog. Or wait, right? refresh it here. Click on. I see it here. It shouldn't have gone there. Okay, well, I guess that's something I need to fix. Anyway, all right, so we've got it here. The article now. Let's just, you can see assigned to it a writer, an editor, graphic designer, and a video editor. So somebody would create a video based on, for this article. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to click generate article with AI. So in the background now, what's happening is it's creating that article. If I go over here to progress, once somebody has accepted the article and started working on it, you can see in here like how it's coming along and exactly how much time they've put in, along with who's been working on it and what task they've specifically been working on within that article. If I click on Q, or if I hit 7 on my keyboard, you can see all the articles in a person's queue. So usually you can only select one to be working on at a time. But what if I want, let's see here, you can see I can bump up certain articles so that people can work on, if I have a priority or like a holiday's coming up, I can prioritize that article over other articles for that person by pushing them to the beginning of their queue. So that's that. And then you see, well, you can see a little green check mark for like when they're in their account, they can see the tasks involved, and then when they are finished with each task, it turns green, so you can see kind of how that article is coming along, which is kind of cool. And you can see all your different roles and stuff too. So let's see here, what else? Users and teams, you can see all your different users. You can adjust their specific permissions, so what they can see and what they cannot see, if they can edit something, or if are they allowed to delete content in the content module. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. In this case, this writer is only allowed to edit and read things in the content module. They can't delete anything over there. So that's that, and then there's different payment terms and stuff that you can adjust, and then as they create content or work, put in hours, then over in the finance module, you'll see their stats and their different things over here. It'll automatically create the amount owed to them. Now, let's go to the Cerp writer, and you can see here is the article that's automatically ready to go. Here's the different, here's the title that we had, or I mean the main keyword basically, and then it automatically used that as the main title. And then you can see different sub keywords, and if you want to see it in the article, you can just turn on the highlights here and see where the AI placed the different keywords. Now if you want to generate images as well, you can generate different types of images for this article, and it takes a couple of minutes to do this, but we'll just go ahead and create a couple of images there. And what it does, it automatically looks at the article, it sends it over to, I think it's Dolly 3, and then it creates the images, and then it sends it back and automatically inserts those images straight into your content. So that's really cool. You'll see that pop up here in a second. Let's see here. So if I hit D again, you can see how many H1 headings there are. 1. How many H2 headings there are. Your total word count. And now you can see that there's an image been inserted. Paragraph count 8. Subkeywords have been inserted twice. Huh. I should look at that. Oh, cool. It's nice. Wow. Some images are better than others. Let's just say that. Also, sometimes the conclusion doesn't come out. So what you can do is, oh, there's an image. Oh, cool. Look at that. Huh. Looks like it cut some of the text off or something. Weird. Now, sometimes Safari works different than Chrome. So in Chrome, this menu right here follows your scrolling down, and you can use it as you scroll. But for some reason in Safari, it sticks to the top. So we've got to fix that. There's always something to fix when you're building a SaaS. That's for sure. Let's see here. But you can, if you see a paragraph and you say you want to do something like make it, expand it or whatever, you can quickly expand it by clicking that, and then you can insert that new content right there. So why this sentence is not finished? This is why you need an editor or a writer to come in and help you with some of this content, because it doesn't always... Rephrase. It doesn't always come out the way you'd want it to. There we go. Good enough. Alright, and maybe I don't even want a conclusion. Oops, what the heck is wrong with this? Weird. I don't know why this is, so that's working. Oh, what the heck? Rephrase. Fun. There we go. Okay. We're going to stick with that and just hit save. Oh, yeah. This is a thing that we should probably fix so that we don't have to worry about turning off highlights. Okay. There we go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to, publish it to WordPress. Now, can I pause? Okay. Ding dong. What happens here is, in WordPress, you can get a special username and password, and you can push it straight to your WordPress site as a draft or a published article. So basically, we tell you exactly how to do that here, and you put in your username, password, save, and then you can push it directly to your WordPress site. It's cool. It's actually really cool. It's actually my favorite part of this whole process. But and then if you comment, remember there's research, writing, publishing, and promoting. So social media would be, the promoting part. And why isn't it showing me generate with image? So right now what it's doing is it's creating certain types of content for these different platforms along with hashtags, and yeah, there we go. Look at that. So now I have my content here. If I want to create an image for this, Instagram obviously needs an image. Just needs an image. I can flip this around and put in the link. Okay. And we got kind of a cute little image there. Look at that cute little chicken broccoli image. Yeah, there it is. A little soy sauce on the side. Dip it in there. Yummy, yummy. Here, it doesn't push to these platforms yet because some of their APIs, well, it's a whole nother thing to do. But in the future, maybe we'll work on pushing it. But you can download the image or copy it and paste it. One other thing I want to show you is I might be talking to, here, this is our chat, instant chat, like hello, you know, that sort of thing. So, and if our content is, let's see here, content's number 23. So something kind of cool that we've done here is if you go number 23 and hit enter, you're talking to your whole team about a certain piece of content. What? Come on. Work for the demo that I'm trying to show everybody. Come on, work. Number 23. Oh, wow, there's two 23s. Weird. Delete this one. Test content. Let's just try that again, because that should not show up. Okay, cool. Now I have something to work on today. Let's do that again. So if I'm looking at 23, what about 24? Well, hey, you know what? Even companies like Google and Apple, when they're doing their keynote presentations, not everything goes right. So, what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to pull up this specific article right in the chat, so that everyone that's involved in the chat can see it and easily access it or whatever. If they, you can also look up. Oops. Look at that.